Hi, welcome back to Swift Scents. I'm Debbie. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And today I want to talk to you about YSL Tuxedo. And I have several fragrances that are in our collection that I have decants of that I think smell similar. Some of them purport to be clones. There's one that doesn't say it is, but it smells remarkably similar. So let's go ahead and get started. So we have a nice 4.2 ounce bottle of YSL Tuxedo. You can purchase this in Neiman Marcus, places like Bergdorf Goodman. Full retail, you're going to pay $250 for this bottle. And we actually first smelled this at Bergdorf Goodman in New York City when we went there for Sniffapalooza back in October. This is considered a unisex fragrance. It's part of their, I'm probably not pronouncing this right, Le Vestiaire des Parfums, so basically the clothing of perfumes. This is a nice woody fragrance, very aromatic, a little bit spicy, warm. Now, I have worn this. I love the tuxedo scent. It lasts on me basically all day long. I leave the house and I'm back like 14 to 12 hours later. It still will be going strong. Now it's not projecting as strongly by that time, but I'm still getting, every once in a while, certain ways I move, I'm still getting a whiff of it. So it's more than just a skin scent. Love that fragrance. We do offer decants of this on our website. Now, one of the first ones that I want to talk to you about as a one of the clones of this. Now this one is by Montaigne. This is Amber Musk. Hold on. Yeah, M-U-S-C. Amber Musk. So let's go ahead and give that one a spritz. And you can get this particular version, as opposed to the $250 that you're going to pay for the YSL, you can get a, basically you can get $40, a bottle for $40, so that's a huge savings. Now just on the opening, it does smell similar, not as, like, to me the tuxedo smells more cedary, kind of peppery, but the version from Montaigne is not quite there. It doesn't project as much. It's similar, but it's not, to me it's not quite there. I'll say maybe, well, I'll give a ranking after we do all of these. The next one, this is by Rojas, and they do not say that this is a clone of Tuxedo, but a lot of people think it smells very similar, so I wanted to put that in here so that I can compare and see for myself, does it smell similar? Now, I have given this a wear test. I wore, one side was Mustache, one side was Tuxedo, and my husband wasn't really able to tell the difference. They both performed very well. Again, I have like a 14-hour day and it was still going strong for me. So this is the Rojas version. This is the YSL version. Very similar, but to me the Rojas version is a little more creamy. I do believe there's some vanilla in there possibly. That's kind of making it a little more soft than what the YSL Tuxedo is. All right, the next that I have is a sample that we got. This is from Sensual Obsessions. This is their interpretation of Tuxedo. My experience with them is that a lot of their fragrances are pretty well dead on for performance and for, you know, smelling the same. They are very close. Very close. I think out of the three that I've tried so far, honestly, I think that's the closest. The Essential Obsessions, you can get roughly $30 for a 30 ml bottle. So in comparison to, you know, $250 for the 4.2 ounce bottle. You can, I think they have one that's in a, they do have a smaller version. They have a 2 ounce bottle as opposed to a 4 ounce bottle that is a little less expensive, but we buy the larger one because we do the decants. All right, this next one that I have here, this is from Genre Parfums. This is their version of Tuxedo, and it's called Sixish. It's kind of hard to get that on my camera. So let's go ahead and give this one. I have given this one a wear test as well. I did the same test. One side was the Sixish and one side was Tuxedo. I did still get pretty good for performance from it. Wow. Okay. I haven't done like all 5 of these together, but this is the first time I'm doing that. I gotta say, that one's pretty close too. Compare that with Essential Obsessions. To me, the Essential Obsessions is slightly different. It's I know this is gonna sound strange, but to me it's starting to take on still a woody vibe, but starting to smell more like olives. It's kind of strange to me, but that's what it's giving me. So I have the Drydowns here. These have been sitting here for probably about half hour, 45 minutes. So first let's do, this is the YSL Tuxedo. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. The Genre Parfums, that's $25 for 30 ml. So again, huge savings over the original. So the Drydown of Tuxedo, still getting that cedar vibe. Not quite as peppery, but still a hint of that. It's very nice woody note. I like that a lot. Let's see. This one is the Montaigne version, Amber Musc. This one, to me, the Montaigne version is getting to me, it's getting more powdery to me. I don't know. Let me get the, I don't think it's as close as what I would want it to be. This is the Rojas version. The Rojas version is getting to be more reminiscent of like amber and vanilla, whereas the YSL version still has that woody, more of a cedar kind of note to it. I do like the ambery vanilla kind of sweeter scent, but if you're looking for something that's like YSL without the price, that's not exactly there. Now this is the Essential Obsessions version of Tuxedo. To me, it's kind of sweet. Still, to me, as opposed to a cedar note, to me kind of smells more like olives. I don't think that's quite hitting the mark for me. I like the scent. It's just not as close to the YSL Tuxedo as I would like it to be. Now, the Genre it's very faint on here. But I think out of the 4, that is actually the closest one. It's not as strong. I'm just going to give these one more. Yeah, I do like how the Rojas dries down. I do like that sort of, to me it smells like ambery vanilla. I didn't pull up the notes or whatever, but that's what I'm getting. I gotta say, okay, so out of these 4, so we have Montaigne, Amber Musk, Rojas Mustache, Sensual Obsessions version of Tuxedo, and I have Genre's version, which is Sixish. Out of the 4 that smell very similar to Tuxedo, or that others have say smell similar to Tuxedo, or that they say they're clones of, to me, the Genre version is, in the opening and the dry down, is much more reminiscent of the Tuxedo, the original. So if that's what you're looking for, if you want something that's going to be almost identical to the YSL, and I did get good performance, all of these had really good performance, but for the money, for me, I would go with Sixish from Genre. If you do happen to like that more sweeter, ambery, vanilla scent, you might want the Mustache. Again, they don't say, Rojas does not say this is the clone of Tuxedo. I want to be very clear about that. Just a lot of people say it's similar. So I wanted to throw that in there just to see if I get that same vibe. Go ahead and put your comments below. Maybe you've tried some of these. Maybe one of these is your favorite and that you use in place of Tuxedo. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so that the next time a video pops up, you're aware. Hit that like button, and I'll see you next time on Swift Scents.